Ashlee Evans-Smith here for Injitsu.com. I'm standing next to Shawne Merriman, co-founder of Lights Out MMA. Shawne, thank you for having us here. How has this event been going so far?
It's great. You know, one thing when you come here to Lights Out Extreme Fighting is energy. You always get the energy when you walk in. We got a lot of really good local fighters here, so they come out and support, but also some guys who haven't, been in here for a while that people have just been waiting to see. So, it's another success. I mean, we keep having these big shows, and obviously we want to keep getting bigger.
I know this is a new location. Is this a location that you're going to stick with, or are you going to move on from here?
You know, it's funny because I didn't know, obviously, us not being here in this location before, and then hearing all the good feedback. Everybody love it because it's open, it's big. It looks really good on TV. I was looking on the TV copy, everything. And that's the part I'm looking at, looking at the TV side. So we love it here. The Commerce Casino has been great to us. Been a great partner to have, and looking forward to have more fights here.
Yeah. Moving forward, when's the next fight card? When and where maybe?
Yeah, we're looking at sometime in January, maybe a couple weeks after the new year. It's always hard to try to get some of the guys, around the holidays, from Thanksgiving on to New Year's. It's like, it's kind of a blank spot. But everything's picked back up, so sometime in January.
Okay. So some of the local fighters, some of my teammates have told me they want to fight for Lights Out. All these local guys, and women, how do we get on the Lights Out card?
Reach out to my partner George. I think that George is one of the best matchmakers in the business. He has connection with a lot of guys. I've trained, probably 10 different gyms all over the country, and so I get a chance to see a lot of talent as well. But it's been good because now that when you get noticed and we got such a TV presence, people reach out to us.
Yep.
And I don't think that it was that way before, but now, now we got, a great audience on Fubo TV. Mm-hmm. And, our last fight, hundreds of thousands of people watch us over the, the course of replays. And so, people are reaching out now, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Okay, I noticed something. This is my second time being a media correspondent for Lights Out. No female fights so far. What's up with that, Shawne?
I know No, you're right. You're right. That's something we talk about a lot, and it's just really, trying to get the 10 fights that's there, right? You tell certain guys are champ and they feel good, they want to go again. And we try to give as many people opportunity. And right now we're only having a fight like once a month, so we try to cram it in. But you're right, we need more female fighters. I always say the female fights are some of the best fights out there anyway. And so we got to make that happen.
Well, I just like to tease you. We are so appreciative of what you do for the mixed martial arts community. I mean, the pandemic alone has been very troublesome. How did you get around it? And thank you so much for doing what you do.
Yeah, it was tough. They actually shut us down during the weigh-ins. And so we were supposed to have a fight. They shut us down during the weigh-ins, and obviously I'm disappointed because I wanted to fight, but I do have the privilege of training with some of these guys, so I know that the work that they're being put in. So to see some of the fighters train for months and months at a time for an opportunity and not get the opportunity, it was tougher for them than it was for us. So coming out of the pandemic and launching on Fubo, Fubo Sports right out the gate, and having national and international distribution where people can see us everywhere, that's what we wanted to happen, and it is growing.
So where can we see you on social media and on Fubo?
Yeah, you can see it. We had a Twitch. Our Twitch got up like 5,000 or 6,000 at a time today, which is really good. I think like 20,000+ overall also watching on Twitch, which is really good. But also Fubo Sports, and then you can check out us on @LightsOutXF on all the social media.
And catch all the other interviews at Injitsu.com.